Sir, modern war weapons like Patton tanks, cannons, nuclear bombs, poison gas, water poisoning are so very fast and handy in victories. But our ancestors were contented with arrows, swords, and spears. These are primitive weapons. An intellectually advanced society must not be so idiotic. What's your answer?
You see, what you call as modern warfare would be labeled by our ancestors as Maya Yuddha or Adharma Yuddha. Indrajit was very good at it. That is, fighting with the enemies in an unrighteous way. You see, a Patton tank is a huge machinery, a giant like machinery, rolling towards the ranks of enemies, vomiting out an array of strong bombs. One man who is sitting inside the Patton tank, he will be operating it. Now, this man who is sitting inside the Patton tank, he does not expose himself to the enemy. The attacks he is effecting are upon people who are not well guarded for this. This one man can kill hundreds of people by firing out through Patton tanks. That's what Indrajit did. He would hide himself behind a cloud or darkness and he will shower astras upon enemies. Thousands and thousands of people will be demolished by that. Take these nuclear bombs, gas poisoning, water poisoning. These are all immoral, unlawful, cunning ways of dealing with enemies. You want to get rid of your enemies. But our ancestors believed in a sort of righteousness in warfare. They would announce the date of war before. Both the parties will assemble in a big battlefield. Each would be seen by the other. There is no work of cowardice and there was honesty. They fought like that. And this man's victory would be large-heartedly accepted by the other man. He would say, okay, you won the battle. I agree. I congratulate you. I declare myself as your slave hereafter. That honesty was there. That was battle. But what we do nowadays, it is all cunning, plundering the enemy country, dropping nuclear bombs from the sky at night time. The people who are affected, they are least aware of what is going to affect them. Thousands of people, they die. Fetus in the womb of a woman, innocent animals, old people, physically handicapped people, sick people, small children, all these people are killed by bombing. Is this human? Is this sensible? It is worse than animal behavior. Even a lion, when it bounces upon its prey, would give out a roar before jumping. But these fellows do this nighttime bombing and bomb shelling using mortar guns, which would throw out bombs which would travel for kilometers and bombard there on a particular spot. Destroying nature, poisoning seawater, public tanks. What atrocities these people do. So this is Adharma Yuddha and this is Maya Yuddha. They knew about it, but they avoided. And so God was with them. The blessing of God was with them. And the society was more peaceful, it was healthier, happier, more cultured. And that society was free from diseases. It was capable of producing wonderful literature, wonderful second generation. And above all, peace of mind resided in every heart. Life was simply like a paradise. Whereas today, with all the development of science, life is hellish. We are not peaceful. We are not happy. We are simply ostentatious. We enjoy pomp and pageantry. It's all falsely deceiving ourselves.